So in the previous video, we have seen that our project was, we have added some collectible in the project, and now in this video, we will see how we can add some UI, basically user interface to our project, and let's see how we can add some cool stuff to our project. We will also tweak some stuff. So let's see. So how you can do that? So first of all, let's add some UI to represent the score. So for that, let's go on our canvas layer node and let's add a node which is called as label. So let's go on label node and let's go on the inspector and let's add a score as the corner option. You can also, instead of using this, you can also use a sprite 2D node, but I'm going to use this. Okay. And let's go on font size. I'm going to set this to 16, and you can also use custom font, so I am not using any custom font for now, so we will just use this. And yeah, so I think 72 is a bit bigger. Let's use 32, I guess. 32 is also a lot bigger. Let's use 24. Let's use it as score, and here let's make it 32. And now what we will do is we will create another label, and this label is the score. And so this is the score label, right? And we will display the score. So for that we will you can do that by adding a script to this label as well, but I don't want to do that. So for that, let's go on the test scene and let's click on attach script, and let's attach the script in this scene. So I'm going to add it as main.gd, and let's open it. Let's create, and here I need two things. One is score and one is player. So what we will do is basically set the score. So we will use the process function here because we are we need to constantly update the score as the player eats more food, so that's why. And so we will set the score dot text, and so what we are doing is we are going on the score node and setting this property here. So we will use string of the score. So the score is not here, so we for that we will use player dot score. So we will get the score from the player node, and if I run the scene, you will be able to see it. You can see it's 0, and it's 1, 2, and 3, and 4. And you can also use this, so it will display it after the score. So you can see 0, 1, 2, and 3. I don't like this label, so let's remove this and let's add this as here. We can also add it on the top of the scene. So I think this looks good. Yeah, so we got 0, then 1, you can see 2, then 3, and then 4. Nice. And so we got our very basic game is ready. And now the next thing is, if we need to add some obstacles that will come around in the game that will make the game more challenging, right? So we will do that in the next video. So thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video.